Prepare yourselves, my child, for God is about to accomplish something amazing in your life. Your time of hardship, suffering, and need is almost over. Do you sense that things are changing right now? God tells us to look up and dry our tears because we are entering our overflow. You're moving from having just enough to having more than enough. From being past due to being brimming with blessings and favor. Although the devil believed he had you trapped, God was planning your breakthrough behind the scenes, and now you are beginning the season of divine recompense, when everything that was taken from you, your joy, your peace, your health, and your finances, is being restored. Not just restored, but multiplied. Your time has come. You have endured the fire, but now God is honoring you, preparing a feast in front of your adversaries, anointing your head with oil, filling your cup to overflowing, granting you the promotion that was denied you, the long-delayed healing that is finally here, and the breakthrough you have been praying for. God is opening the gates of heaven and sending it to you in plenty. This is no longer the time of lack and hardship. God is raising you up and releasing the bonds that have imprisoned you for too long. Every misfortune is being turned around, and every setback is being transformed into a divine blessing. Romans 8:28 assures us that everything God does is for the benefit of those who love Him and have been called according to His purpose. God has a purpose for your life that no devil in hell can stop. This is your time. God is working everything out for your good, even the times you thought were wasted, and the times you experience pain and heartache. Don't miss this video because the breakthrough you've been waiting for is already happening. Have trust that your overflow will arrive soon. If you believe in God, the words of the Almighty ring out with power and promise, calling us to lift our eyes and behold the wondrous things He is preparing in this pivotal moment. The Lord our God has seen our tears and heard the cries we've whispered in the darkness, and heaven has taken note of every moment of our waiting and every hour of our faithful perseverance, now as we stand firm in our identity as children of the Most High. We are being summoned to witness an outpouring beyond our wildest dreams, for the Lord is calling forth abundance, where there was once lack strength, where sorrow had taken hold, and a mighty overflowing provision to replace the trickle we had grown accustomed to. The season of drought that has parched our souls is about to be drowned in rivers of divine blessing, as the days of scarcity draw to a close and overflow beyond measure is poured out upon us through the generous hands of our Heavenly Father. No longer will we merely get by scraping and striving to meet our most basic needs, for the Lord is now opening storehouses that have been kept in reserve for this very moment. From the place of barely enough, we are being ushered into a reality of more than enough, as the chains of delay and discouragement that have bound us are supernaturally shattered. Every prayer we've lifted, every moment of surrender we've offered, has laid the foundation for the miracle that is now rushing toward us, for we serve the God of abundance, the one who anoints us in the very presence of our adversaries, preparing a sumptuous feast for us, even as those who have doubted look on and stunned disbelief. Our table is being adorned with divine favor and blessings, so overflowing that they will be undeniable to all who witness the promise of Psalm 23 verse 5 is being fulfilled in our lives. In this hour, you prepare a feast for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows with blessings. This is no mere dream or distant hope, but our promised inheritance as the beloved children of the King of Kings. Even now, the oil of blessing is pouring over us, soaking every part of our being and spilling into every corner of our lives. We must stand ready, for this miracle is rushing toward us with such force that it will shift our very identity, washing away every trace of despair with a divine flood of supernatural provision and victory. The Lord of hosts has spoken, and we are called to worship in faith, for what He has declared will come to pass. If we believe in the reality of this divine overflow, We must hold fast to the promise and lift our hearts in praise, because our God is transforming our meager possessions into abundance, our suffering into strength, and our struggles into streams of supernatural blessings. Southwest, pay close attention to this message. Once you hear it, you will begin to attract wealth and abundance into your life in less than 7 days. This 1-minute prayer from biblical times manifests wealth and abundance into your life. Would you want it? My dear child, you have been the center of my heart, the beating of my heart, and the very essence of who I am. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, you have been the object of my affection. Every day that goes by, I watch over you with a deep sense of love and wonder at the miracle of your existence. As time goes on, my care envelops you, protecting you from harm and bringing you closer to the destiny I have planned for you. With every moment, my unwavering love upholds you, lifting you up when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. I know the path before you may feel daunting, but don't worry. I am with you every step of the way. I, your God, have gone before you. I'm still working non-stop to match divine opportunities, answer your most sincere prayers, and shower you and your family with blessings while I pave the way for miracles in your lives. My dear, get your heart ready for this season, when you will see wonders beyond your wildest expectations. The heavens are opening, releasing blessings from hidden storehouses that will shower you with favor after favor. Raise your voice in gratitude because victory is near. I am the God of unexpected discoveries, the one who can create a path where none appears to exist, the one who can instantly transform the evil plans of the enemy into your ultimate good. And I can move mountains that have stood in your way and open doors that have long been closed. Heal the wounds that have been bothering your soul and bring about the long-awaited breakthrough you have been praying for. As I have said, look, I am doing something new. Do you not see it? I also say that before the end of this month, you will see my power made manifest in your life. Your angelic helpers are already at work, laying the groundwork for blessings and victories that have never been seen before. Miracles are happening, and you are going to enter a divine overflow that is greater than anything you have ever seen. Don't be afraid, my love. My Spirit is on your side to guide you into all truth, courage, and strength. Every step you take will be protected, and every obstacle will be turned into a stepping stone of glory, type 333. Let this affirmation solidify your belief in the heavens, and as you say these words, you will be in line with the promises of heaven that are already coming to pass. God is really getting ready to work in ways that will amaze and delight you. The opportunities that are coming your way are not random events, but rather divinely planned occasions filled with His provision and abundance. Get ready to see the amazing as the Almighty takes control of your situation and causes a significant change. The time of hardship that has dragged you down is coming to an end, and the Lord is bringing you into a new era of boundless blessings and unwavering prosperity. Long-standing debts will be paid off, burdens that have threatened to break your spirit will be lifted, and every bill you have tormented over will be marked as fully paid by the hand of the Almighty. Imagine the sense of relief, liberation, and fresh starts that will come as these financial stressors are broken. But this is only the start of the wonders God has in store for you. The Lord is speaking directly to your heart, and in return, He is pouring out His greatest gifts: vibrant health that will energize your body and renew your spirit, unshakable peace that will calm your anxious mind, joy that will flow from a wellspring, and every pain, worry, and struggle that have weighed you down. The God who sees everything has been attentive to your every heartache and every moment of despair. He has noticed your silent struggles, your unspoken prayers, and your tears. Now, His answer is coming, bringing blessings that will fill your life to overflowing. Imagine the relief, the gratitude, and the sense of being seen and heard by the Almighty as these burdens are lifted from your shoulders. Only heaven can provide these things. As he promised in Joel 2:25, keep in mind, my love, that God is the restorer, the one who gives life to what seems lost. Have faith that he can put the broken parts of your life back together and transform them into something greater than you could have ever imagined. What once seemed like a loss of time will now come back to you in plenty as God rewards your hardships with blessings that beyond your wildest dreams. I will restore the years that the locusts have eaten. The windows of heaven are open, pouring out God's divine favor and unstoppable blessings upon you. Get ready to be swept up in a flood of miracles as God's power transforms every aspect of your life. If you trust in God's ability to change your circumstances, unlock the miraculous type 555 and receive the deluge of blessings coming your way, then his strength is your stronghold and his promises are your foundation. Cling to them, because they will sustain you through the final moments of this transitional season. This is the time of my divine completion, and the heavens are getting ready to shower you with blessings that are so immense that you will be overwhelmed and overtaken. I am the Lord, your God, the promise keeper, and I do not fail. The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. I am pouring out my abundance upon you, and this flood of blessings will not be typical or expected. Every promise and word spoken over you is about to burst forth with power. Prepare your heart, my child, because my favor will fall upon you with an intensity you have never known. I am bringing forth an avalanche of favors by acting in ways that are counterintuitive and difficult to comprehend. Grace and miracles, a response to every prayer, every cry, and every restless night. You will no longer walk with people who drag you back into the shadows of the past, because I understand the weight on your heart and the silent struggles you have faced this season. Instead, I am sending you those who will encourage and support you. I am creating links with the divine. People who are meant to remind you of the light I have placed within you are those who will uplift you rather than bring you down. They are symbols of my love, favor, and my purpose in your life. Don't let the difficulties or setbacks divert you. They are only stepping stones on the path I have carved out for you. Every closed door and every challenge is a part of my divine plan for what I have in store for you. Trust me, for I am the God who goes before you, smoothing out difficult paths and transforming hardships into victories. Raise your eyes, my darling. My mercy is like a shield around you. I am protecting, guiding, and covering you in ways you cannot see. Allow this to sink in deeply. My love is unwavering, and my hand is upon you. Thank you for giving me life and happiness, and for leading me down the correct path of peace and salvation. I love you. If you receive this, please know that Jesus is Lord, because I am the God who transforms grief into dancing, despair into hope, and every storm into peace. Please hit the subscribe button to support our channel and be the first to know about new videos.